It's probably about the wash rags and all that kind of stuff, which whatever, who cares? Come on. AMBERLYNN, at the end of the day, get a bidet. That rhymes. At the end of the day, you better get a bidet, AMBERLYNN. No, but that would help you so much. You can have the biggest ass in the world. Get to 700-800 pounds and you'll still be able to wash your ass.
Although I asked for, they gave me 2 chips, although I asked for an apple, but that's okay. Oh, they gave me the wrong sandwich. Oh no! I'm like ready. I'm hungry. Actually, at the doctor right now. I'm so happy for her. I'm so freaking happy for her. She's been struggling with some stuff and she's getting it taken care of, and you guys have no idea how happy that makes me. Alright, you guys, breakfast time. I think I'm gonna have some bacon. I'm also gonna grab my eggs, but I'm also gonna put some cheese in my scrambled eggs. Yes, I am. So this is where I eat now, on my couch. I mean, I've always done that, but I don't even have an area for a dining table, which I don't really care for them. If I look like I've been crying, it's because I have got some very bad news today. Take my mind off of it with some dumplings, so. Really good. Oh my god. I feel like dumplings from like Chinese restaurants, they aren't always the best. Alright, so the chili is done. This is what it looks like. I have it in a little cute cat cup, as you can see. And I am going to be adding some Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. I'm actually starving. Past 3 a.m. and I haven't eaten all day.
Hello. So we have AMBERLYNN REID. Hi, how are you? I am Dr. Now from the clinic here. What brings you to the clinic today? Hi. I'm AMBERLYNN. This is my mom. I see here you're 34, 585 pounds. Yes. You know you are going to die if you do not change, AMBERLYNN. Well, I do eat a lot of oatmeal cookies and I drink apple juice, so I know that's doing something. You cannot tell me you're eating oatmeal cookie and apple juice and you're saying that's healthy. Are you delusional, AMBERLYNN, or just stupid? Because at this point, you either change your life or you're going to die. Yes, I know. And is there hope for you? It's up to you. We can go ahead. I'm going to give you diet, 1,200 calorie, protein, no carbohydrates, no sugars. Do you think you can do that? I might be able to. I mean, 1,200 calories doesn't sound like a lot though. Like, I might get malnourished. We'll see. Stay tuned for the next appointment. This video is sponsored by you. Thanks to you, my channel can exist, but I'm gonna need your help, bitch, to get through the algorithm. So please like the video and subscribe and leave me a comment, something about yourself. Bye, bitch. Remember, this video is all my opinion, you know, for educational and informational and whatever purposes only. So whatever, mind your fucking business. Hey everybody, today we've got a crazy video all about you-know-who, AMBERLYNN REID. So if you're wanting to stick around and talk about her, stay tuned. Welcome to Baby Girl's World. Hey everyone, how are you doing? How are your fur babies doing? Mine are doing pretty good. One of them's going outside to go potty. And the other, I don't know where Mew Mew is. He's somewhere. But, you know, it's weird. It really is weird. And then you got people like Rachel who chased T and ended up canceled. Fucking around and finding out. Now look what you did, bitch. You know, moving forward, where do I believe that girl world is headed? If you can't be yourself, if you can't be a decent human being at that, then you don't deserve to have the platform that you have. That's not fair. There's people out here that really do, like me and other creators, that really do value our content in Girl World, and I don't believe that that's fair, that you should take that for granted and act like, oh, it's nothing. That's a blessing what you have over there. You better fucking be happy. And you better stop your bullshit. But AMBERLYNN has been doing pretty well at keeping up with her live streams that she said she would be doing every day in November, too. So, we've got some stuff to talk about. But first, we always gotta do the member of the video, bitch. Ooh, Bobby J, it's you, bitch. I love you. So, yes, you are the member of the video today. And we've got 5 featured subscribers. I picked the last 5 that subscribed. So, it was Miss Galactic Unicorn, which, hello, I love it. Ryan Hine, Pinky and Jessica Show, Erica Sierra, and KP. So, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hopefully, one day you might want to become a member. It's $1.99. You get everything from me for just $1.99. I'm not going to charge any more, whatever, you know. So, you get my videos a day, Allie, with no ads, and you get, I'm going to start doing members only live streams soon here. Maybe we'll do that for Vlogmas or something. Vlogmas is members only. That's going to be member only content. So if you want to see my Vlogmas content, you got to be a member. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know. Is that mean? Is that wrong? I don't know. YouTube suggests it. Maybe I'll blame it on YouTube. And then she's got that. The live stream that I reacted to, I didn't even get through all of it, but I reacted to what I could on my live stream just a little bit ago, and I couldn't go any farther. It was just so boring. Not many people were into it, which I wasn't into it, and I was the person hosting the shit. Do you understand? I was the one that was sitting there inviting people to be in there with me to listen to this bullshit. Do you hear what I'm saying? I know what you're saying. I know what you mean. Okay? I understand wholeheartedly. But she called that live stream "The Sink is My Best Friend." she's playing into this sync stuff, but she's acting like she doesn't understand, you know, what you're saying or what you're talking about when you're talking about it. So she tries to be like real deflective and everything.
It is the weirdest thing I have ever in my life. Like, it is the weirdest thing that I have ever in my life seen. That's not normal behavior. There is no sync story. I like to troll a little bit. That's why my live stream's called The Sync is My Best Friend.
It's really kind of annoying. I honestly wish that AMBERLYNN would learn to do her job. Like, I had trouble with my StreamYard last night, but it wasn't because of me as an operator. And I'll tell you why. Because it was getting slow and weird because of my computer. My computer needs some memory or something, and it's old. I don't know. Maybe it's old. I don't know. I got it from a friend. I don't know. I don't think it's too old. But yeah, it just kind of runs a little bit slower. But I deal with it. I'm very grateful for it. So you know what I mean? Like, I can't complain. I just eventually got to get a new one, I think, so I can live stream and be able to, you know, not glitch, not go out all the time, all that jazz. Plus, I gotta pay my internet bill tomorrow night. Oh, and then she's like, okay, I saw a few of the comments that she said were in there. But there was a couple times I think she was making it up. Because she loves to have her babies compliment her a million fucking times. It is so cringe. It gets so annoying to listen to that shit.
Quick. Always forget to do it before I go live. I need to start doing that. All right, that's fine. Oh, you're absolutely gorgeous and breathtaking. Stop. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not, but that's super sweet of you. You're so stunning. Oh, Kendra. Why don't you come with me to California? Who are you? Hear me out. Pink hoops with this would look so good. I do have pink.
By the time it's over, you're like, all right already. She claims that everything on that rumor list is false. Okay?
It's hard to go through a rumors list when every single one isn't real. Like, I would love a rumors list where, like, some were true and I had some, like, explaining to do. But I read it and I'm like, I think maybe the only one that was real was Tammy not suing me.
But Jordy swears that they're all true. I don't know how he knows. I don't know. I didn't ask him. But, I mean, that's, of course, probably about the wash rags and all that kind of stuff. Which, whatever. Who cares? Come on. AMBERLYNN, at the end of the day, get a bidet. That rhymed. At the end of the day, you better get a bidet, AMBERLYNN. No, but that would help you so much. Just fucking... You can have the biggest ass in the fucking world. Get to 700-800 pounds, and you'll still be able to wash your ass. You know, it's up to you. I'm just saying. My mom even convinced us to get one, a bidet. So, I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, that rhymes too. Oh, I love it. Oh, listen to me. I've got bars. I'm a rapper. Oh, God. And then, yeah, scummy ass Rachel had to get even scummier and show that voice note that Emily even says in it. You know, keep this between us. Like, how dare you? That's awful. How would you like that if that kind of shit was done to you? Now, I'm not sitting here defending AMBERLYNN. Like, I know she's a shitty person too. I get it. But at the same time, at the end of the day, I'm still a decent person. And as myself, I wouldn't do something like that. I would never want something done like that to me. Therefore, that I wouldn't do. You know, it says keep that between them, keep that between them. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff is just too awful to have fucking spreading around and all that shit. When, you know, all the hee hee ha ha other shit, I guess is fine. But like this kind of a thing, I don't know. It just felt wrong to me. It really did. But whatever. You want to do and you want to be a scummy ass bitch, be a scummy ass ratchet bitch. I don't care. All I know is I don't like your ass, and that's that. I'm glad I don't live in the UK. Oh yeah, Zachary Michael said that Rachel lost 11,000 subscribers over this shit. Booyah, bitch. What do you think about that? Now, subscribers, that really isn't what counts. Views are what counts. So, you got to spread the word about the scum that happened between Rachel and AMBERLYNN. And I'll go ahead and make a few shorts and TikToks and start the shit if we want to. Because it should be spread. It should be talked about because of the fact that she's going to go into other communities and she's going to start doing that kind of a niche, build a community there and do the same kind of shit. It's going to get ridiculous. It's awful. If this is what you fucking do to benefit your channel and get some fucking tea, you need some fucking help. And I'm glad that you lost that many subscribers. Now maybe you'll think about what you fucking say next time or what you fucking do to get some tea. And then Zachary Michael said that it was, I think it was Hecticana that lost 5,000, I think it was. And then Studio Deets lost like 1.3K. And I don't remember if there's anybody else. But yeah, Hecticana and Studio Deets, like, I'm just like, yeah, maybe you didn't say anything that bad, Studio Deets, but that just goes to show, that just tells me that I can't trust you when you're not around me. If we were friends, say, you know. So that shows me right off the bat that I can't trust you. So there's no need to even start a friendship, because if I can't trust you right off the bat, you know, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? It's just not cool. It's not cool. And then as far as Hecticana goes, all he did was take his, and try to deflect the entire time. I told her I was going to be nice because, you know, like I was. And then just say it like you really meant it. Because we already hear it in our heads, like I said in my last video. Stop fucking pretending like you said it some other way and you meant it some other way. Because you sound ridiculous. You sound like one of my 10-year-old sons when they would come up and try to run up on the other kid to tell me first what happened when the other kid was the one that got his ass beat. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Jawbone was the one that lost like 500 so far. But why is that? Because you all have fake personalities. You all will come on here just for a quick buck. Just make some quick-ass content and get the fuck off. That's why you never see Rachel move. I mean, she barely blinks in her fucking videos. God forbid she fucking move an arm or anything like that. She looks like she's stiff as a fucking board. That's content? Oh, look at my yarn in the background that we can't even see because you blur it. And me sitting here, Lord Farquaad, all the way, just sitting there. What the fuck kind of shit is that? That's not content. That's you coming in there and acting like an ass and then getting off camera and thinking you're the shit for whatever fucking reason. I'm pissed. I really am. Because I work my ass off on my videos. I literally work my ass off. Hours at a time. Making content, editing content, all that shit. Doing the best I fucking can. You know what I'm saying? And I watch people like this grow with subscribers and then fuck around and fuck it all up over some fucking stupid shit. You know what? You need to... Never mind. But it's good for us new creators that are coming up, that are decent people, to kick these motherfuckers the hell out of here so we can be the girl world creators. You don't need to be here anymore if you're going to act like that. We got enough of that happening with AMBERLYNN. We don't need it from you, okay? You should be acting right. You want to come on here and criticize somebody, but then you're going to sit there and do the same thing that you're telling her you don't like her. And I don't understand. You're fucking delusional. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're very like scriptive and performative. On my channel, you get me. You know what I'm saying? You get you see what, you know what I'm saying. That's it, that's all. But I mean, we got to get these fools out of the way. You know? It's, oh God. And then AMBERLYNN starts her, and Jordy called it right before her unbothered Zoloft talk, where she acts like just like zombie. You know? Jordy, I was watching him when I was taking notes, and he's like making me laugh because he was bitching about AMBERLYNN not blowing her nose, and he's got a box of tissues and it looked like translucent translucent because of his green screen. It was funny. It made me laugh. I don't know why, but it made me like really crack up. You ever have those moments where something's so stupid, like you're just real sleepy or something like that, and something's just so fucking dumb, but you can't stop laughing at it? That was me. And then AMBERLYNN says, there is no sink story. Bitch, yes, there is a sink story. It's a stinky sink story. So Girl World is heading in a new direction lately. And I want to kind of talk about it because some creators are losing sight of on why we are here to expose AMBERLYNN. You should have morals that you don't break. You should have boundaries that you don't allow anybody to cross. You know what I'm saying? I happened to watch Zachary Michael's video that he just created, and I agree with him. I really truly do. I know there's some creators that are newer that don't agree with a lot of what he says, but in my eyes, the older creators are here. They are basically like the OGs of it all. I'm new, so I am going to respect them more so, more so than anybody, more so than anything, so that they can help me get through Girl World, basically help me make it through Girl World. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I feel like the level of morality as opposed to gorality, because the Girl World morals are just off the chain. I mean, off the chain. People do some crazy shit. And it's like, okay, I know that the saying is real cliche, don't touch the poop. But it's true. I wouldn't touch poop anyways. I don't know who's out there touching poop for no reason, but that's just disgusting. I'm just saying. I truly almost feel like it's a popularity contest amongst creator world. And it's not supposed to be like that. You know what? It's like that over there in the Gypsy Rose content world. And I make a lot of content on Gypsy Rose. But nobody in the content creator land mentions me or sees me hardly. It's so weird. I'm like not even, they can't see me. I'm like fucking, what's his name? You know what I'm saying. Damn, I can't remember. Yeah, it's like a Girl World Mean Girls episode. It truly fucking is. Like I should make fucking a little cartoon of the Mean Girls, but just Girl World creators. Sometimes. All it is everybody out here making their own videos, but there's enough views and enough, calls to action that can happen all over YouTube. There's so many people on these platforms. It's not lacking. You're going to get your tribe, your community of people. You just have to be patient with it and keep on providing the content and keep on doing what you do. That's what I was told. That's what I believe. That's how I follow. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to make me successful. That's what I'm looking for. Okay? I won't lie to you. I want to be successful, yes. But at the same time, I'm never going to look at you and tell you that, you had no part in it. You didn't help me get there. Who just touched my arm? Guys, I'm not even kidding. I'm so scared right now. I have just shit. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I'm scared now because something seriously touched me. I want to finish this video though. I'm so scared. Anyways, okay. I create my videos because, I really love creating them. I do. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, did I shit? Okay. The money for me right now is like $150, probably less, maybe $120 every other month right now because I don't always meet like the $100 mark, which is fine. I'm not complaining. I'm totally grateful. You know what I'm saying? Making content is awesome, and the fact that you can also make a few dollars doing it, and even one day if I get successful at it enough, have it as a job is like, oh my God, such a fucking wonderful blessing, because I've been trying to get on disability for such a long time. They keep denying my claim. It's for mental stuff and because of a fucking other bunch of reasons physically. And I don't understand because every time I try to work, I fail. I try all the time. And then I end up sick forever because I have 2 autoimmune diseases. I'm just sick all the time. Oh, it's so annoying. It really is. Like, I can get out of bed and get dressed and stuff. But the overall, as day progresses, my performance is not going to be good. And then, but anyways, I just started to do some content creation, started with scary videos, and now it's this. But yeah, it's just, I love it. I really do. And I'm so glad to be monetized now. I'm so happy about it. But I believe in being respectful to fellow creators as well as my audience, because without you guys, I don't have a platform. So you are a part of my channel. You are. That's why I shout out subscribers. That's why I try my best to shout out members and stuff like that. Because I feel like I have to try to give back in some way. And for now, that's all I have. And I love you guys, and I thank you so very much. I really, truly do. Because I don't understand when these creators say stuff like, this is my channel. We do what I want to do. Well, then, bitch, go make content for yourself and watch yourself or something. Because you're supposed to be making content for the people that are watching you, right? If you're making content for you, then you make a video and watch it. No one else has to see it. You know what I don't understand. I just don't understand. Maybe something's wrong with me. Is there something wrong with me? My puzzle piece is not sticking together. What's going on? So I want to make this part of my video because I just wanted to make sure that I was very clear on where I stood with everything going on. And I'm currently, you know, I was watching a mutual creator while I was writing this video. And if you're new here, I respect everybody's opinion here. The only thing that I ask is that, you know, we all be respectful to each other. Obviously, you know, the drill. We all, you know, just try to be nice. I love having adult conversations, debates, things like that. But I just don't like the part where people get really angry, hot and heavy, and then things turn. You know, we don't need any of that. I try not to have any politics on my channel for that reason, because people get really heated and upset about the religion or the politics. You know what I'm saying? But I'm, like I said, I make like maybe $120 every other month, and I'm so grateful. I really am. But you know, I'm just trying to be transparent with you guys. So I'm basically whipping out my banknotes for you. But at least I'm not drying my tears with them. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to get off of here and stop talking your ear off. Have a good night, day, morning, whatever you are, wherever, whatever you are. Well, I hope you're a human being. You know, I don't know. Maybe there's a cat watching. I don't know. Maybe. Or a dog. Hey, are you a dog? Are you a dog? What am I doing? I'm sorry.